precinct of St.Mary. Today I am representing an extraordinary personality who has inspired me and many others around the world, Muneeba Mazari, an Pakistani artist, activist and motivational speaker, is a true embodiment of resilience and determination. Through her speech, I am going to make you understand the importance of self-belief, gratitude and determination. The power of turning adversity into opportunity. Let's dive into the remarkable words of Muneeba Mazari. If you think that your life is hard and you're giving up on that because you think your life is unfair, think again, because when you think that way, you are being unfair to your own self. Sometimes problems are not too big. We are too small because we cannot handle them. Real happiness doesn't lie in success, money, fame. It lies within. Real happiness lies within gratitude. When you think your glass is half empty, come on, your glass is half full. I believe in the power of words. The words can make you, break you, heal your soul, they can damage you forever. So I try to use positive words in my life. They call it adversity, I call it opportunity. They call it weakness, I call it strength. They call me disabled, I call myself differently abled. They see my disability. They see my disability, I see my ability. Some incidents happen in your life. Some incidents happen in your life and those incidents are so strong that they change your DNA. Those incidents are so strong that they break you physically. They break you, they deform you, but they mold you into the best version of you. My mother once said to me, this too shall pass. God has a greater plan for you. I don't know what it is, but He surely has. When I was bedridden for 2 years, it was that time when I realized how blessed people are and they don't even consider them lucky. It was that day when I realized that day I'm going to sit, I'm going to make them realize how blessed they are and they don't even consider them lucky.
Hello and good morning everyone. I, Neerti Arora of class 9 is here to give a declamation speech which was given by Sojourner Truth, and the speech was named as Ain't I a Woman? Well, children, when there is so much racket, then there must be something out of kilter. I think that they are the twist of the Negroes of the South and the women of the North are all talking about rights. These white lands are going to be in effect very soon, but what's all they are talking about? That man over there says that women need to be helped into the candidates and lifted over the ditches and given the best place everywhere. But nobody ever helped me to the candidates or over the mud puddles or given me the best place everywhere. Ain't I a woman? Look at me, look at my arms. I plowed and planted and gathered the strength that no man could have now. And ain't I a woman? I could work as much as a man and then eat as much as a man when I could get of it and bear the lash as well. Ain't I a woman? And then they talk about this thing in our head, what they call it as intellect. Yes, honey, they call it as intellect. But what's that got to do with women's right? And then they say that men are having a greater intelligence level than a women. How? Anyways, now the first woman God ever made was strong enough to turn this world upside down all alone. Then these women together ought to be able to turn this world and get the right side up again. And now their arms can do it. And you men better let them. And today, most of you believes that women are having all the rights. I don't believe that because you can't even say that she's safe at her own place. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, esteemed children, lovely teachers and fellow leaders. This is of Standard 9C, and with great honor and enthusiasm I present you the remarkable speech of Ms. Shweta Ubre from the Youth Parliament Festival of 2009. A very frenetic morning to everyone present in the auditorium. Call number 29 and I will be speaking on the topic connecting India economically, geographically and culturally. I will start by saying by telling that I personally think that India is already a connected enough country. To support my statement, I'd like to start with my example. NASA has reported recently that the sound of the rotation of Earth is over, and we have built our culture based on the geography of our nation. This is how our geography is connected to our culture. And when I talk about culture, how can I not talk about the Char Dham, about the Hajri Dargah, about the Golden Temple, and the beautiful churches in Goa? This is developing and generating huge amount of revenue that is initially helping us to build the economy for this nation. Now how economy is connected to geography. Once we start building a good economy, once we start to put a good economy into this nation, we would have not only literate but educated candidates in our nation. And these people will be better for their cultures, they will better cultures, and they'll take care of their economy. So this is how India is already connected to itself. Moving ahead to the second aspect of my speech. How is India connected to other countries? Well, India has always been a land that has been rich of natural resources and cultivated land and God knows what not. And you, my dear people, are the energetic youth of this nation. This is why superpowers like US want to invest in us, on our land. Now, when two countries get connected to each other, economically or geographically, a change of cultures come. We adapt their culture and they adapt our culture. So this is how India is economically, geographically and also culturally connected with other countries. So at the end, I'd like to say all we need to do, my dear people, is to build this nation. So with this, I'd like to end my speech.
A very pleasant and soundful morning to all the respected teachers, judges and all my fellow lovely maidens. Today, I, Sara Nadeem of Standard 9B, is standing before you all, trying to imitate the very famous Priyanka Chopra, and my topic for today is breaking the glass ceiling. So my father always used to tell me something I was to share with you. That why you want to fit inside a glass slipper. You know, like what the old Cinderella did? Why do you want to fit inside a glass slipper when you can shatter the glass ceiling? Let me tell you a little secret. I was never very fond of this phrase, breaking the glass ceiling. Why does it annoy me? Because it takes the context of everything that I've done. All my achievements, all my hard work, and puts them into report as my aim was getting on a final glass ceiling and break it. Not at all. To be really honest, I was never on a mission to break, to shatter anything. All I wanted was to chase my dreams, my ambitions. I wanted to evolve. I wanted to become the best version of me that I could be. And of course, in Priyanka Chopra's style, I wanted to smash and break every obstacle that came my way, which I did. But does that mean that the glass ceiling does not exist? Of course it exists. And countless of women and men, mostly women, run into it in their professional and personal lives. And I'm sure a lot of you can vouch for that right now. The Oxford Dictionary definition of the glass ceiling is an unacknowledged barrier to advancement in a profession, especially affecting women and the members of minorities from rising beyond a certain level in a hierarchy. And this metaphor was first coined by a feminist in reference to the barriers in careers of high-achieving women. Then, why did I choose this to be my topic for today if I hated it so much? Because I hope, through my experiences, I can present to you the tools to live your life and to not make that glass ceiling defined by the society